Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a long minute, okay? And normally I've been doing vlogs from my phone, but I'm actually recording on my camera today, surprisingly. Wow, it's been a while, for sure. But I'm actually going to talk to you about the stuff that kind of all jumping up over here. I'm in college, and I've been kind of testing out a lot of pens, folders, notebooks, highlighters, markers, even sticky notes through all of this to see what works for me and what is the most economic value. Now, some of it's in a higher price range, some of it's really in a really cheap price range, which is not a big deal. But it's just that there's some things I found that work for me and I think would probably work for you. So let's get started, okay? First thing first, notebooks. Can never have enough of them. And these I actually decorated. They're the cheap Walmart notebooks. And I just decorated them with washi. And as you can see, shiny. And that kind of helps with my shiny syndrome thing I have going. I like shiny. But the notebooks, when I got them for 15 cents each. The washi I already had. So I just decorated them. And they're pretty versatile. I use these in single subject notebooks for everything. Next, I just recently got all of these. And these are the 5-star 2-pocket prong folders. And I got them on clearance at Walmart for 5 cents each. And I went and got 5 of them. And these are perfect for just holding reports or whatever you need to do. Projects, basically, that you're doing in school, and keep them all in one place. So, awesome. Now, when I do my key terms, I do them on 3x5 cards. And I got the container at the dollar store. I got it for $1. But for 300 cards that you can see here, I got them for $1.29 at Walmart. It was completely worth it. I use them constantly, so I think I have like 2 of these filled with vocabulary from going to school. That's a lot of vocabulary. So, along the lines of tools and stuff, you can never not have a stapler. I got it for $1 at Walmart, 98 cents I believe actually. I got a mini 1-hole punch stapler thingy. I got it for $1. And when you're in class and you need to hurry and put something into your binder or whatever, this is a quick way to punch those holes and get it into that binder so you don't lose it or ruin the papers. And of course, you're always going to need a stapler remover. This was a black one. I just painted it mint colored because I like the color. I just painted it. Okay. Get to the pens real quick. There's a lot of pens. A lot of them. And I'm sure you can probably see the ones back here. These are just your run-of-the-mill gel pens. Yep. Gel pens. I don't really use these too often. I use these when I do like a brain dump type thing for a project, and then I can really kind of color code them. But they're still fun to have, and they're fun to do doodles or your planners and all that with. So they're fun to have, and I got all of these for like 14 bucks at Walmart. It's really not bad. And I'm sure you can get them cheaper online. Okay. Put those right in there. Also, too, if you're not carrying whiteout, and I used to have a whiteout tape corrector thing. Oh, I got one right here. I got this one on Wish for $1. But I really like the big ones where you kind of just go like this instead of like this. and you can get those cheap too. But the white gel pens are actually a great whiteout. So, if anything, the whiteout. Okay, I went on Wish. I saw these highlighters. I thought they were so cute. I mean, they got like a puppy, a bunny, a bear. Oops, I dropped one. A cat, a pig. I think that's a panda. Don't quote me. But they're double-ended. You know, you got the chisel side here. And then you got a side where you can write with. And I got them for $1 with $1 shipping. So about $2 total. And it didn't take long to get to my house. Okay. Along the lines of pens. I mean, like I said, I got a lot of pens. I have these Stabilo Pen 68 pens right here. I use these in my brain dumps and for making diagrams, my planner. Use them for just about everything. And they work. Got it for like $13 on Amazon. So not too bad. And they're pretty popular on like Study Blur, YouTube, Instagram even. Then I got these Staedtler fine liners. There's 20 in here. Now I did have to put washi around it to kind of hold it together. But what I love about this is you can go like this with the lid, and you can hold it like this, and you can just grab whatever pen you want. So I got these actually for about $16 on Amazon with a hard plastic case. But we are cheap as college students. We all know this. I'm lucky I'm married. My husband lets me get what I need for school and what I want for school. But there are college students out there that don't have a lot of money. So if you're wanting colored pens, Bic has these crystal pens, and I got all of these plus an extra black, blue, and red for $1.50, I think, at Walmart. And they're great. I use these too, just as much as I use my fine liners, my Stabilos, or Sharpies, or Ink Joys, or whatever. I use these too, and they were $1.50. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. I don't know about you. I'm all about saving the money and being able to do what I need to do for school. Alright, yes, we are at these real quick. These are the ever popular mild liners. Alright, I couldn't find all of them, but I found a majority of them. Each pack comes with 5 different colors, and now there's another pack out, which now I must have that one. But to get that one, I found out, requires me to buy all of them all over again. To get these, they are $26. I paid $26 for 3 packages of highlighters. And they do kind of bleed through the pages. They do smudge the work, but I use them in brain dumps or just quick diagrams, basically. But they're still really good if you're using like a permanent marker or whatever, but for inkjet and stuff, no bueno. But they're still good. They're still good for those cult favorites. For the cult favorites, they're not bad. They got the little writing side, and then of course, you know, the chisel side. So they're not bad. It's a cult favorite. I used to have another cult favorite, the Stabilo highlighters, but I hated them. They bled. They smudged. I did not like them. So I gave them away. Okay, I got the Stabilo 30.88 fine liners. They're the same almost as these, but they're, how do I put it? This is 0.5 and this is 0.4 for thickness of the lines, I guess you could say. They're not bad. I like them. I do use them. They come with 5 highlight neon colors. Again, about 12, 13 bucks for this, which was cheaper than the Staedtlers. So, not too shabby. I've been trying to make a point to use them. And all of my stationery, I do swap out pretty regularly so that they all get used and none dry up. And trust me, that can be a thing. Okay, I got the Sharpie pens, alright? Yeah, I do got them. And I like that with this pack, they go like this, you know. Much like the Staedtler fine liners, they, you know, it holds itself up so you can get whatever pen you want. And they're not bad. I like them. They're okay. Are they my favorite? No. But I do use them, and if I'm going to go to a class or a study group or something like this is what I'm going to bring with me so that I'm not overwhelmed by colors, but I got enough colors there I can get my work done. These were $20. I paid $20, I'm pretty sure, for these. So, was it really worth it? No. But, you know, they work. I won't buy them again, though. Okay. Like I said, I got a lot to go through. I have the InkJoy gel pens, and these are the .7 tips. And another Staedtler. Okay. I actually really enjoy these. Okay. I paid $16 for all these colors. And I use these religiously, okay? And they are still almost half full. I use them pretty religiously. I mean, yeah, I'll switch out to my big crystals, you know, but I still use these a lot. So for me, it was economical to grab them. And so I enjoy these. $16. They're comfortable in the hand. They write very smoothly. Very happy with them. Alrighty. Okay. You guys have heard of the friction craze, right? No? Yes? Maybe? Alright. These are friction color markers. I got them for $8, and they're by Pilot. They're friction color markers. Like, oh, I don't even have... Oh, I got a notebook. Okay. These erase. Do a color, and at the tip here of the lid, there's an eraser, and you can erase. Much like the friction pen, you can erase, and it's awesome. I use these a lot too. But again, with my markers and stuff, I switch them out, and yeah. I got these for about $8, I believe, online on Amazon. I'll put the price down below. But I actually really like them. And along the friction lines, alright. These are my best friends. I use these all the time. And these are the Pilot Friction Highlighters. I got these for $6 for 6 colors. So I paid about $1 a color. And they're pastels, all of them. And you got pink, purple, orange, blue, green, and yellow. I love these suckers. This is actually my second set of highlighters. Yeah, I really like these. Because if you make a mistake, you won't lose the word if you erase anything. And you won't ruin a text or a textbook by erasing something. These are fabulous. I highly recommend these. Okay, just for your information, I'm not being paid for any endorsements. I bought all of these with my own money. And trust me, I spent a pretty penny getting everything that I have. But it was accumulated over time. Yeah. So let's move on, because we are actually almost done. And of course you need clips, and paper clips. Now, my paper clips, I just took little jewels and I made them my own. But at the Dollar Tree, at Walmart, you can buy regular clips really cheap. So, always have them on you. Post-its, flags, yep. Been there, done that. My favorite are the Post-it brand. They have a steady, a steady line, but I only got a couple of things from that. Right now, I'm showing you the bigger ones that I have, and I use these a lot. Of course, Post-its. You can never have enough notes, right? And instead of writing in your book, grab a Post-it and write your little note, and then when you go and resell that book, you can take out all your Post-its and actually save them. You know, I've done that. I'll put them in a notebook like this, and I'll put the chapter and stuff of where it's from and what book it's from. But you have those notes for later on in school if you actually need to refer back to it. So, Post-its, guys, you can get them at the Dollar Tree. I've seen Post-its at Dollar Trees. You can get them cheap at Walmart. You can get them in different colors. You can get them in different sizes. You can get Post-its anywhere. Even doctor's offices. I've been given Post-its at the doctor's office. Okay. Another cult favorite, and it's Muji. I don't have a lot of Muji, okay? I only have the pencil case. The eraser's long gone. So I'm using the Tombow Mono plastic eraser, and it works just fine. I have the pen and pencil. I actually like using the pencil the most. The pen, it's okay, but I love the pencil. They have a ruler, which is pretty cool. It got lines and stuff, so you can kind of see what you're doing. And of course, the hard case. This is what I take with me to classes for when I'm just taking quick notes. I take this whole kit, and it works just fine. Another cult favorite are the Staedtler Texture Classic highlighters. But now they have broadened out to add other colors, so I'm going to be getting those colors. But I love these. Okay, I got purple, orange, yellow, and pink. Alright? And to get them off, you can go like that. Or you twist. And I like the twisting because it's just quick. It's like bam. These do not bleed. Whoops. They don't bleed. They don't smear. They do exactly what they are supposed to do. Now, on really thin sheets, like on some textbooks, they would probably bleed through. So, getting something like a friction highlighter would be best. But when you're given handouts and stuff, these are the ones to go to. They are phenomenal. Absolutely would recommend these. And also with these, they work with the Crayola markers. And these are which ones are these? These are the Super Tips. And you've seen people on Tumblr, YouTube and stuff do calligraphy and stuff with these. I use them as highlighters too, and for drawing diagrams, whatever. But I have used my Staedtliners to write over whatever I've written with this, and have done very well. My last thing I'm going to do are the Crayola Classic markers, the thin ones. I use these a lot when I do my flashcards, and there's just enough colors there that you can make it interesting, but it doesn't bleed through. You can do both sides, and you don't have to worry about it. I just like using them for, these are specifically for my key term 3x5 cards. That's all I use them for. Because if I'm going to highlight, I'm going to use one of the Super Tips and use it. So, that is my recommendations as far as school. Yes, a lot of pens. a lot of cult favorites. But there are some really cheap alternatives to where, like, if you can't afford to pay $12 for 4 highlighters like the Staedtlers, you can get $6 highlighters, or use, you know, why do I got a piece of hair there? Ugh. Or use Crayola markers and do it really cheap, and you get a ton of colors. Always shop clearance, always shop the back to school, because those are usually when you're going to get the best deals. Now, you can shop on Amazon, and they have this subscribe and save, and you'll get it a little bit cheaper. Now, I don't tend to do that because I'm always trying out something new, especially with school, to find out what works. But go ahead, try it. If you have something that you are always going to use, subscribe and save. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, Case Logic has these big old latchmates and storage boxes. It comes with a thing that goes in and a lid. And these are what I use for my stationery, for all of this stuff. And when I'm switching out, I'll put them in here. And yeah, they work great. I got them for like $5. Right now, I think they're on clearance for $3. I think. Do not quote me. Don't quote me. But I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to edit this video, get it uploaded, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.